Hey, Udoka. I'm so
Hey, Sena,
excited
how is
to
it
have you
going?
here today.
Thank you so much for having me.
It was a journey to get here, but we're finally here, and I'm really, really excited for you. But
Thank you
very
so much.
quickly, introduce yourself, tell us who you are, and we'll just, take the conversation, let it flow.
Okay, my name is Zoka Ju. I'm a business analyst.
Oh, look
And who I'm
at
looking at is my teacher, though. She's the boss
that.
around here.
All right. So, Udoka, yes, now you're a business analyst. You're working in an amazing industry, pharmaceutical. Um, Tell us about the maybe one or two type of jobs you've done before this, because people are hesitant. Oh, I'm a customer service person, or I've done this type of job. Can I do this? So, briefly tell us what you've done in the past, before this role, obviously.
Oh, well, in the past, I've worked as a PSW. I've worked as a customer service person. I've worked in a call center, but all that didn't give me satisfaction I wanted.
That's right. That's right. And if I recall correctly, back home, you were also into properties, like you were in the real estate field. So you have a diverse background, I would say, which,
Absolutely.
obviously has gotten you to this point. Awesome. So the best part, which I'm sure the viewers want to know, is your experience. Tell us about your experience from the day, we had that call, we spoke, up until this point where you are now working as a business analyst, making the money. You're the one buying me lunch now, right?
Definitely. Well, I would say at first I thought it was going to be difficult. Um, Going for classes. I was really consistent about it. I've actually done the training before now, but it wasn't enough. I knew there was a gap, there was a loophole somewhere. I needed to do more and know more. So my friend asked me to call Sina, directed me to her. And when I called her, it was a life-changing call for me. That was where the whole thing turned around. So when I did the training, she did the training for me like making it look like a toddler class. I understood every bit of it. What is a child? And that helped me a great deal. And she did go far, boosting my energy, encouraging me. She's going to always tell you it's not rocket science. If you can think it, you can do it. So I said, okay, I'm going to go ahead and do it. At least I have somebody to hold me by the hand and teach me how it's done. And that she did excellently well. Even when I was still hesitant, she was like, no, I need you to be here. I traveled back home, came back, told her that when I come back, that's when I'm going to go into it. And when I came back, just like that, it happened. And I must say, I'm in one of the most amazing industries. I want to
That's
believe
great. Yeah.
where I'm enjoying it all the way. And she
Yeah.
has never gone back on her word. She's been like the holding hand for me. And it's been
Yeah.
awesome. All hands on.
Part of the reason why I do this is because, there's a lot of noise in the world today. People promise certain things, they never deliver on their promise. But I always tell people, this thing is a passion for me. I I really don't have to do it. If I don't do it, I'm still okay. Right. So that extra help, that mentorship, that coaching, I really believe is the differentiating factor, because like I say, you can go online and read whatever you want to read online, right? There's a lot of videos out there, a lot of materials out there that will tell you what's, the journey to becoming a business analyst. But do you have that mentorship, that coaching? So I like my students to actually reiterate that. So these people coming can actually see that, okay, this person was in my shoes and now they are a business analyst. So nice one there. One more question that I have for you is, give the audience an advice. So what is one or two pieces of advice that you would tell the audience who obviously they're looking to transition into this new world, business analysts? Most of them are probably new immigrants, or they've been in the country for some years, but like you, they were not satisfied, or they're not satisfied with what they're currently doing. So what advice would you give to them?
One, there's so much noise out there. Everybody says, I can teach you business analysis, I can do this, I can do that. After they have taken your money, do they take your calls again?
No.
Sorry, most of them, like I said, I've done it before. But when I call the person that did it for me, you hit the rock. So Collins, I call her all the time. I need this, I need very this. She goes all the way. Like she said, it's a passion thing for her. And she really does that. She's really and ready to hold you by the hand all the time. All the explanations you need. When it's time for interview, she's gonna press you. Sometimes I wonder how she does that. I see her as a superhuman. I don't know. So
I always give the glory to God. It's all God, because even I don't know how I do it sometimes. It's a lot. It's a lot, it's very challenging, but
yeah, because sometimes I want to call them like, even she's human, but even when you call her, she takes the call. You have any issues? So I tell anybody that wants to get just the training alone is not the only thing. You need somebody to hold you back. You need somebody to encourage you. You need somebody, even when it's time for the hiring process, you still need her. It's a whole lot.
that is one of the biggest hurdle, actually. Yeah.
Still need her. So I don't know how you guys going to go about it, but for me, the place to be is Sena Business.
You heard it. You heard
I'm
it.
not paid for this. I must be very honest with you guys.
Yes.
I'm not paid for this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not paid for me. I actually asked for it. I said, please, can I speak to other people that are struggling the way I want this can understand? I know that this is where to be. You need somebody to hold you by the trust me, there's a whole lot of money. So when you choose somebody that can hold you by the hand. It's very important. Just the training alone is not what it's all about.
That's right. That's right. And I find people, you know, they look at, because obviously I'm priced slightly different from what is out there. People will go like, oh, but this person is offering this or this person is offering that. But I say, at the end of the day, are you able to get to the end result? If you're able to get to that end goal, by all means, go with anybody. I'm happy. You know, the goal is the goal, get into tech, right? Through business analysis. So if you're able to do that, or if they're able to do that for you, then by all means, go ahead and do that. But the big portion of this training or transitioning is really that mentorship and that coaching, right? Which I find a lot of people don't do. And that's one of the reasons why I actually started this thing, because tons and tons of people will come to me for help, just like you, after they've taken the training somewhere else. And I'm like, where's the person who trained you? You should be reaching out to them. They should be helping you. But no, like you said, they don't pick their calls anymore. It's like done and dusted. So I'm so glad that you were here sharing your experience. I don't take it for granted. Like I said,
thank you so much for having me. I'm actually very happy I'm able to do this to encourage all the people that are out there, because a whole lot of us are struggling. We're looking to enter into tech, and I would always want to say, people from other nationalities, they're already there. For me, if you can think it, you can do it.
You can do it.
Just think about it, get the right training, get an on-hand trainer.
Yeah.
There's something called training, and there's another difference of on-hand training. Somebody is just a ring away.
That's right.
And I think Sena Business is the place to be. I'm not here to advertise, like I said.
Yeah, you're just giving your feedback, and that's what it's about.
Giving I'm not happy about where I am, I won't be doing this.
Yes.
But because I'm happy about where I am, that's what I'm doing.
That's right. All right, guys. Thank you so much, Udoka. Thank you for joining us today. I'm so excited that you're here. And I know your journey is like all the way up from here on, because falling right now.